from iStrategyLabs and co-producer of Digital Capital Week here in our Hill Knowlton studios. And he is here to tell us all about the week. Thank you for joining us, Peter.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So what exactly is Digital Capital Week?
Well, Digital Capital Week is a festival that starts on June 11th, which is this Friday, and runs till the 20th. It's 10 days. We have almost 4,000 people RSVP'd, and all of the events are focused on technology, creativity, entrepreneurship, and social good in some way, shape, or form. So if you go to DigitalCapitalWeek.org, you'll see a lot of information. It'll probably take you a couple hours to digest it all because there's a tremendous amount.
What are the big events this year, and what is something we can't miss?
The biggest event from an attendance perspective at one point in time is the opening party. That's this Friday night. Starts at 9 p.m. It's at the Longview Gallery, plus their alley and sculpture garden and speakeasy. We may have an abandoned skate park we're adding to that mix too. It's not confirmed yet though. Anyhow, so there'll be about, I think, 1,500 to 2,000 people there. We'll have over 12 performing artists and musicians, fire twirlers, 15 kegs, so free beer. I think free beer is the most powerful combination of words in the marketing business for any of you who work at agencies. So that's a big don't miss event. And then I think the Digital Garage is our biggest content 2-day period. So Friday, Saturday, the 18th and 19th, and then we wrap up at our closing party on the 19th at 9:30 Club. 1,200 people, 10 bands, 10,000 people voted on the bands, over 34,000 votes.
Great. So if I'm an attendee during this week, what is one event that I need to just absolutely attend?
Hopefully you already RSVP'd to Media 2.0 Day because it's completely sold out. That is at National Geographic on the 15th, which is a Tuesday. Those are panels hosted by USA Today, National Geographic, and DC Week, attendees from CNN and Washington Post and all of our major media. So if you're interested in the future of media, that's something I would certainly go to. And as I said, it's sold out, so hopefully you went or you RSVP'd. I'd also say that City Camp this first weekend is incredibly important because what City Camp is an opportunity for people who are technologists or creatives or DC government folks or nonprofits to come together to talk about the opportunities in the district and build civic innovation projects moving forward. Projects both web and mobile oriented, but also just community oriented, that will help our city just be all it can be, I guess you could say.
Do you anticipate a lot of media covering the event?
Absolutely. Media 2.0 Day itself has, I don't know, say over 200 attendees from the media. Our opening party has a press and blogger reception that will have about 100 folks attend. We've already been covered in most major publications in the region, and I know we'll have another probably big story coming out on Monday.
Great. So where do I go to find all the latest news and happenings and keep up with what's going on all week long?
Well, since there's so much information, if you just want a single point of contact, I'd follow at DC Week on Twitter. You can follow me, Corbett3000. I'll be tweeting throughout and have been leading up to. If you want to follow the hashtag #DCWeek, that'll be helpful for you to track the rest of the conversation throughout the festival.
Great. Thank you for joining us. We have one last fun question. What is something that we must do this summer?
Well, relevant to Digital Capital Week, the first thing I would say is you need to collect the badges that we've created for the festival. We think that badges like in Foursquare, the digital versions are very 2009. So we wanted to print physical ones. Everything you go to the Digital Garage, you'll get that badge, or 140 Conf if you're an entrepreneur, or you go to Media 2.0 Day. So I'll plug that. But if outside of Digital Capital Week, I definitely go to Jazz in the Sculpture Garden. Okay. It's Friday afternoons. It's an awesome experience. Live music outside in a beautiful place, and pitchers of beer, which hopefully
can't resist.
Enjoy. Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.